It's Ben here with the Butcher Club and the top 10 fast easy sauces. And this one we're going to do right now. Caramelised onion and balsamic glaze. It's an absolute kicker. So over here I've got a hot pan. What we're going to do, we're going to slice these onions up, and we want them fairly nice and big and chunky for this particular purpose. So I'm using the Spanish onions. They're a bit sweeter. They lend themselves to being a little bit crunchier and a little bit more raw. So we've got garlic here as well. We're cutting it up pretty chunky. And we're going to put the onion and garlic in this pan over here and sweat them down. So in they go with a little bit of butter. So we're just going to meander those about in that butter and really let them caramelise off. When we're talking about caramelising things, basically we mean to build some colour in there. And when we build the colour in there, it gives it that toastiness, that bittersweet flavour to it, which onions lend themselves to quite nicely. When we talk about sautéing or sweating off onions, that's usually when we don't want colour to it. So in this particular case, we want to caramelise them off. So we want a bit of colour. So you need a bit of heat going in there. If you find it's not sizzling away and it drops off, then you're going to need to pump the heat up a little bit because we want these onions to get a little bit brown. Okay, so after a while, these onions start to build up a really delicious looking caramelised finish. So it's really starting to get a nice toastiness, and that's exactly what we're after. And you can smell, they smell amazing. If you're cooking this one outside, all the neighbours are going to be flying around to get some. So give it a bit of a dance around the pan, and what we're going to do is we're going to add balsamic vinegar into there. Balsamic vinegar is quite sweet, and if we reduce it down, it's going to make quite a nice sticky glaze for us. So in with that balsamic, and we're just going to let that drop down to about half of the original liquid weight. So if you put, say, half a cup in there, by the time it's at about a quarter of a cup, that's where we're after. While it's reducing down, I'm just going to put a little bit of tomato paste in. The tomato paste makes a rounder flavour and helps to thicken up this sauce. So in with your tomato paste, and you can see it starts to get quite glossy when it starts to thicken up. I'm just going to put the same amount of whole grain mustard in there. Now the whole grain mustard won't be overpowering at that amount, but it'll just give us a little bit of bite to those onions. So she's starting to get really nice and glossy now, and quite thick. So once this caramelised onion sauce starts to get really rich and glossy like that, I'm just going to add a little bit of beef stock to it, just so it's not too reduced. We don't want it being all too tart and too nasty, but we want it to be quite bitey. So then we're going to cook that stock down a bit, and then the last manoeuvre we're going to do when it starts to get glossy again is we're going to finish this sauce with butter. Butter's just the best. It's what we call to monte au beurre, or to melt with butter. We're just going to pop a little bit of butter in there and then just work it around like what we call a warm emulsion. Keep that sauce moving with the butter in it, and you can see it starts to get really nice and glossy. So another nice, fast and easy pan juice, and then we can finish that with a little bit of fresh chopped parsley if you like, or help cut through that balsamic. There we go. And we're going to pop that one with this beautiful T-bone steak we've cooked. T-bone steak with caramelised onion and balsamic glaze. What a winner. Absolutely beautiful. And the consistency of that sauce is just right. We're going to try and stack those onions up in a little pile on there too, so they look like it's got hot. Fast, easy, delicious, can't go wrong.